Hello everyone and welcome to your workout. Today we're going to do an at-home leg workout. And as far as equipment goes, if you have a rack set up at home or a rig set up with a squat bar and everything, by all means use your barbell for that. You could also use dumbbells. I'm going to use a kettlebell since I'm demoing in here. And you could also actually use bands for this. It's going to be 4 rounds of this little lower body circuit. We're going to hit front, back, side, and side. And we're going to start with our goblet squat. Again, if you're using a barbell, just do regular barbell back squats. Grab your kettlebell, feet shoulder width distance, sit back, sit down, and we're doing 20 of these. Ooh, I actually did legs yesterday, and I'm feeling it in my glutes. So 20 goblet squats, drive the knees towards pinky toes. After your goblet squats, take a quick rest, I would say 15 seconds or so, and then we're going to go into Romanian deadlifts. Feet shoulder width distance apart. This is a hinge movement. So the crown of my head is going to go forward. Don't look forward when you do your hinge. That's going to cause my back to collapse. So when the crown of the head goes forward, I'm allowed to keep my neutral spine. I'm able to keep my neutral spine. Just go to where you feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Shoulders are still on the back. And then squeeze to stand without thrusting the hips. So you hinge, stand, hinge, stand. Again, don't look forward. The nose is pointing down towards the ground, and you can shoot your gaze a little forward, but I actually turn my gaze down to the ground. So hinge, stand, hinge, stand. We also don't want to round in the upper back. This is what we see a lot of. We see a lot of rounding, and we see a lot of arching. Split the difference, neutral. So I got sidetracked, you guys. 15 of those. Working the hamstrings and the glutes. Then we've got, then we've got alternating lunges. I'm gonna hold my kettlebell goblet style. If you got 2 dumbbells, just hold 1 in each hand. We're just gonna lunge back, and then, lunge back. We're doing 12 per side, 24 total. Notice my chest is lifted, shoulders over hips. I'm getting down in the lunge, driving through my front heel to stand, working the glute. So 12 per side. Then we've got a wall sit. A minute wall sit, but if you haven't worked out in a while, you're just getting back into things, cut it down to 30 or 45 seconds. I don't really have a good wall to demo on, but make sure your back is flat. Come all the way down so that your knees are in line with the hips. Lean back, don't lean forward, don't rest. That's cheating. If you want to make it even harder, you can put a weight on your lap. I don't need to make it harder. I don't need to show off. But if you feel like going hard, go for it. So you've got your minute here, and then we're going to finish with my favorite kettlebell swing. So you'll notice the swings are just like our hinge movement. So take that Romanian deadlift and apply it to your swing. Slight difference is the distance of your feet. Instead of my feet being parallel, they're going to be, and about inner hip width distance, they're going to be outer hip width distance. So start with that kettlebell out in front of you, butt back, chest forward, but again, I'm not looking forward, I'm looking down. I'm not tucking my chin. I've got a nice neutral neck. You're going to fly the kettlebell behind you and then swing it forward. Hinge, stand, hinge, stand. 20 of these. And you notice my breath is inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Do this 3 or 4 times, however much time you've got, 3 or 4 rounds. And then you have a complete lower body workout you guys enjoy and have a fantastic